How can I help?
So, Gale's hedging his bets with Mystra? I can't say I blame him. Who'd want to hold a power like the crown of Carsus in their hands just to hand it to someone else? I know what my decision would be, but we're all different, of course.
Far from me to judge Gale for playing coy with Mystra, but I will not be cleaning up whatever mess she makes of him for it.
Yeah, I do not like Mystra. I don't. This is more than just AO tying her hands. Like, she is just
A welcome face.
oh wait. I already talked to you. I guess it's just Will, right? Oh, Karlak. Yeah, Karlak and Will. Why are we back here? Why? Fix the pathing.
This crown seems too powerful and dangerous an object for mere mortals to possess. Too dangerous even for Mystra. But I would sooner trust it with a god than with Gale.
Damn, nobody trusts Gale.
Wow. So that was Mystra. Pretty spectacular stuff. But I think Gale was right not to agree to do her bidding, no questions asked. I respect the gods, but they don't always understand what they're asking of us. Maybe immortality makes it hard to know what it's like to be one of us piggies.
I mean, that is very
Proud
true.
of Gale, though. It takes some man to hold his own in front of the divine.
Okay, now that all that has been settled, we need to sleep and then go talk to Damon. Man, the boys are just chilling. I don't know if they'll go away until the long rest finally happens. Hold on, night progresses stuff sometimes. I'm not seeing any... Oh ho ho! Dame Aelin, do you have more?
Ally mine, we are reunited once more. I was just regaling sweet Isabel with tales of our prowess.
Very impressive. Thank you for helping Aelin. That wizard sounded absolutely dastardly.
I always do, with darling Isabel by my side. Enjoy the spoils of your victory. Spin memories of Leroican's death in your mind like silk floss. My darling, we must inform our friend of our news.
Oh, okay, what happened?
Indeed. I've scouted a Selûnite
okay.
enclave outside the city. They faced the Absolute's armies and come out battered and bruised. Aelin and I will go to them, provide what help we can.
But fear not. When the time comes for you to face the foe of foes, Isabel and I will stand by your side.
We wouldn't miss it. Not for anything.
Go well, friend. We will see you soon. And with our great powers combined, this city will be saved.
But I wonder if maybe what she was feeling was the death of those Selûnites from that attack or something. Oh, she can walk! But the wing animations are still going. Okay. Alright, so no one really be having any exclamation points for us to look at. Let's take a sleepy sleep and see if the boys will go away. They just been sitting there. They're just chilling.
What's on your mind? I question the wisdom of that decision, but so be it. I'll be here in the meantime.
Your quest is done. Let's give McAllik some attention right now. We'll talk to Damon and then go from there. Maybe find her friend that I saw before the release, but I don't know where she is. And I'm still cursed. And we need to turn off that again. Yeah, I'm still cursed. Can I read the book again? I didn't even think about that. Still says look away.
The book refuses to open.
I don't... can we go further with it? I need to sort this stuff later.
What's on your mind? Hell yes.
Okay. Let's go back to where we were. Right, so I know I look cool, but I should handle this curse. Yeah. So... put you away. Put you up. There we go. What? That's a lot. I guess it would make sense if we had done that sooner inside of the tower.
Unseen. Perfect.
What am I doing? What am I doing?
Let's move.
Okay. I don't know why McAllik's thing is doing that. There's still a number of bugs that are hanging around.
One day, I'll catch a break.
McAllik, you're looking well.
Would be a lot better if you find a way to fix this engine, Damon.
I haven't stopped trying, but all roads lead to a dead end. Sorry, I didn't mean...
Never mind. Glad you're all right in any case. Nice forge you've got here.
Best I've had in years. Mistress of the house lets me operate from here for a fair price. I'd be lying if I said I wasn't happy.
Good. Someone should be.
Certainly.
I don't remember what you had last time. Charge more hammer. Additional 1d6 lightning. Ooh. Energy crackles in weird and wonderful patterns across your hand as you wield this bound weapon, as if your very veins were marbled like a cloud of blue-white lightning. Interesting. Interesting. So you still have your old stuff, actually. I remember this one. On a crit, the target takes extra necrotic damage, as long as it isn't a... Well, you also gain temps. And this is a short sword. We could throw some money down to get this, because that's... That would be worth it. I might just snag that, even if it's just for Astarion. Sort of clutching. Oh wait, no wait, I remember this one. Clutching Umbra. It's from shadows. We do more damage, right? Strike an enemy, adding your prof bonus to the damage. However, if the attack hits, it deals additional 1d6. Shadow Soaked Blow. This is a short sword, and it has a nuke on it. Could I just do give both to Starian? That's tempting. I just realized you don't. Okay, you don't have the crap that I sold you in the past. Hunting bow. Manage against monstrosities. Hunter's mark. Crossbow. And axe. Harmonium halberd. What? Negative intelligent wisdom. The platinum inlays of this halberd hum with another worldly harmony in the key of C, heightening the wielder's vigor but diminishing the mental faculties. The sound makes us pining as if far from its rightful home. Strength is up. Is this technically a Modron weapon? I don't have enough. Personally failed a religion or a history. I just failed my own role to identify this lore, and I don't know it. Okay, armor of persistence, very rare, heavy. After all that hard work I did redoing my ranger, a purple heavy armor has appeared. So of course, standard all incoming is reduced by 2. Legendary persistence, you gain resistance and a blade. Is that passive? That's passive. Great sheets of steel were hammered and bashed into something like a carapace, thick and dense. You can almost feel the hammer blows, flooded with rich magic. That's the one. Maybe. Ooh, maybe. I don't know if that's ugly or not. Ugh. What will we lose from this? It's just +2 to initiative rolls and advantage on dex throws. I guess technically anyone can wear it because, you know, Elven Chain. And I guess, so I saw that a forge is technically usable again. I thought they removed it because, you know, I couldn't do it in Act 1. Maybe I can do it here with his forge. So I want to do that before I buy things and see what happens. I may not be able to get away with without a mold or anything like that. Oh. Hello. Unwanted Masterwork Scale Mail. Exotic material. Add your full dex mod to your armor class. Additionally, this armor does not impose disadvantage on stuff. Resistance to fire damage. Nothing stings the master blacksmith more than a cancelled commission. Not even molten iron. This mail is engraved with the mark of a devilish forge master, as well as several curses stamped out in Inferno, and hums with diabolic magic. I think this one's piqued my interest. Fashion still matters when you're in Faerun. Okay, boots are do you match with this? Oh, you do. And the legend ability, you gain freedom of movement and long strider. Can't be reduced by double terrain, spells magical effects, can't be paralyzed or restrained. Long strider, movement. Should I just give this pair to Lae'zel? Question mark? Fed a copper for all of the adventuring folk I seen gutted or cut up, or clawed like they were made of wet paper, just 'cause they couldn't move quick enough. Wind speed might have saved them. Well, I'd be sucking good brandy from crystal rather than this fucking swill. A word in the tavern of Waterdeep. Okay. Legacy of the Masters. That's kind of cool looking. Hold up. Or is that a part of the set? Maybe it is. Yeah, it's kind of similar. Enchantment gain +2 to attack and damage rolls with weapons. Oh, you got the good stuff. Oh. Formerly the property of the Royal Thrushkill, these gauntlets impart some of the Prince of Thrushkill's legendary skill with weapons. You got any other little special stuff in here? I doubt. Swordmaster gloves, you gain proficiency with sword, long swords, swords. If I wanted to take all of these, I would be a broke-ass bitch. 23,000. That hurts. That hurts. I would need to do some major bartering with all of my junk to get this. And even then, I don't know if it'll be enough. Oh, that's too much. That is too much. I'll probably fiddle with this off camera, because that'll take some finagling.
Shout if you need anything else.
Balak?
Soldier.
You got nothing, okay.
Not everyone subscribes to what it.
You won't let me use it. Okay, well, that idea's been dashed away. Okay, well, I guess that's all we're getting for this. I thought there was gonna be more here.
Hey, soldier.
That animation keeps popping up. Well, despite me thinking that was short, that did take a bit of time in a way. Where to now?
Set into the mansion's faded exterior, you see the faintest outline of a door. An entrance designed to provide the utmost discretion. Whatever lies behind the door, it guards such secrets closely. It will not reveal them to just anyone.
Lae'zel, can you have a look?
Set into the mansion's faded exterior, you see the whatever lies behind the door, it guards such secrets.
I wonder what the next move is.
Here's what we're gonna do. Here's what we're gonna do.
Into the mansion's faded exterior, you whatever lies behind the door, it guards such secrets closely.
Don't be shy.
Set into the mansion's fade, the door pulses with a heavy, melancholic magic. Whatever lies behind it concerns the living and the dead. You sense it waits for the right words. It requires permission to open.
I mean, I guess this is the one that makes sense.
Lord Gortash's name opens many doors, but it does not open this one.
Probably none of these
The door
work.
does not stir. It will not answer to the cult's demands. Whatever this door is waiting to hear, it is not the name of some ancient tableware. Nothing responds within. It is silent.
Do I need Gale for this?
magic here, but it's of a rancid, impure form. Nothing like the true weave at all.
This
So
is why I appreciate a sharp blade to a ball of fire or a bolt of lightning. The weave is inconsistent, unruly.
The weave is constant, but its users, anything but. We must be on our guard.
A Githyanki warrior hardly needs to be told that.
I love that. He was the right choice, and I love their dialogue. Okay, so he said there's magic here, but it's of a rancid, impure form, nothing like the true weave at all. I wonder what that means.
Which way to the nearest library?
So then this place needs to be explored and probably dealt with.
Exterior, you see the faintest outline of a door, an entrance designed to provide the utmost discretion. Whatever lies behind the door, it guards such secrets closely. It will not reveal them to just anyone. Set into the mansion's faded exterior, you see the faintest outline of a
Defender of the people.
Set into the mansion's whatever lies behind the door, it guards such secrets close.
I mean, I don't want to have to, like, you know, load this just to get Gale to do it. Okay, that was easier than I thought. To carrion. Unbeating heart, curdled liver, thoughtless brain, breathless lungs. So this is all necromancy? Who are you and how long have you been here smack dab in the middle of the city? Mummy Lord? I guess there really is a line of stuff you can just do just to talk to undead in this game, because we found a few before. Heron's undying life force is stored outside of his body. He cannot be killed while his heart is intact. Heron is not vulnerable to fire damage while his liver is intact. Thoughtless brain. His spells have a +3 bonus to the difficulty class and can't be surprised while his brain is intact. And he can't be silenced while his lungs are intact. Dark vision. Heightened necromancy. Life essence harvest. When he kills a creature with the spell, they greedily absorb its energy to gain life essence until the next. Okay. Trick resistant. Multi-attack frightened. The mummy can multi-attack if its target is frightened. Opportunity. And they are. Where is this? Yeah, you're a big boy.
You have done well. Or at least.
Okay, let's walk up and talk to him real quick before having to probably explore and find his guts.
You do not have an appointment. Yet you seek an audience with Mr. Carrion. I sense you too like to wander the boundaries between life and death. You have read the necromancy of Thay. Tell me, what brings one of such power into the presence of Mr. Carrion?
So me reading this book is giving new dialogue. That's my assumption from this. Am I gonna befriend him purely because of the book? Is he gonna show me how to do more? Oh no, I'm conflicted.
That depends on what torments you. Love, vengeance, regret. The dead can be put to all sorts of purposes in the hands of one adept at their manipulation. I am a spirit medium. One who wanders the hazy boundaries of mortality, bearing the intentions of the living and the knowledge of the dead. You possess some aptitude in that regard, but I'm afraid you aren't of the caliber required to be one of my regular clients. Only a very select few, taken from the highest reaches of society. I find them to be far more appreciative of my services than the average mourner, and far more generous in paying for them.
Forgot to unmute. So I'm wondering if you are a necromancer wizard, you would get more special stuff here.
Whatever the customer desires. Or at least, whatever they can afford. Each brings their own desperation. Some crave a word of solace. Some wish to see, to summon, to torment. I provide for them all, according to their merit. You are not deserving of such a gift. Unless you've some other purpose here, our consultation is at an end. Unless, of course, you are looking for a job. Some spiritual materials, though not much within reach of your purse, I fear.
Veil of the morning. Let the undead blanch with fear. Undead have disadvantage on attack rolls against you, and you have advantage on saving throws against their actions and spells, and it gives turn undead? This is just a cloth clothing. Crafted from celestial feathers, bottled sunlight, and ink from the pages of sacred scripture. It's a wonder the maker didn't hang gloves of garlic from this robe, so anathema is it to the undead. It's, interesting. And you got pieces. Hood of the Weave. Arcane enchantment, you gain +2 bonus to spell save DC and spell attack rolls. Worn by the wizard Tenser when he was inducted into the Circle of Eight, after the ceremony in which his fellow wizards Orluk and Bigby played a trick on Tenser. The two pranksters found their party vodkas spiked with a spell that transformed their earlobes into cynical pixies. Huh. I forgot Tenser he was one of the... Whenever you find spells out in the world that have a name attached to it, it's because it was created, by a famous wizard once upon a time. I forgot. Lae'zel we've seen and know about. Bigby from the old games. Forgot that Tenser was another one, but his spells were a bit more uncommon in the old games. I might have to just snag this. Hold up.
We're a long way from Waterdeep.
You don't really inflict conditions. Okay, then Armor of the Spore Keeper. In a different life, in a different playthrough. Malefic Fungi. The wearer gains +1 to spell save DC, and when dealing necrotic damage, they deal an additional 1 necrotic damage. Is that like a 1-to-1 bonus? Ooh, that could have been... Because I know when we did Halsin, we can give it to Halsin. Whenever we finally rescue him. Because I remember when we leveled him as a higher spore druid, his spore stuff had higher numbers. And he could kind of do a mini nuke. I think. And then his spore temp HP was also like, I think plus 40. And so I'm wondering, like, do I give this to Halcyon? Like, while imbued with that's the spell. While imbued with symbiotic entity, you can spread burning spores, Tamask spores, and haste spores. What do you mean we can spread them? We just have, it gives us new spells basically. Oh, this is perfect. Eject poisonous burning spores, cloud of Nux fumes, okay. Tamask, befuddled creatures, okay. And then haste spores. Oh, but we're poor. Oh, I mean, we could, but still. Ooh. Okay, for now, so this and Damon, they got stuff. But now, though, 700, oh my god. Oh, Gale. Let's try to just throw these in here while we're here. Didn't get much out of that. Okay. All right, Gale. I do like the aesthetic of that a little bit more because your hair is showing. Oh well. But still that. Ooh. +2 to spell attack rolls. That's nice. That's really nice, actually.
I have something to ask.
Come close. Again, you disturb me. My client list is full, and you are not on it.
Oh, yeah, he did say he would offer us a job?
Yes. My spirits stir. They think you might be capable. Very well. You may help me with a small matter. I have an assistant, Thrumbo. A conduit I used to maintain my connections with the ethereal plane. Unfortunately, he has deserted his duties. He has not gone far, but given the sensitivity of his nature, I would prefer that he is not free to roam the city. Return Thrumbo's body to me, and I will see that you are suitably compensated.
I think we'll go along with this for now.
It's quite simple. He resented having to work for a living. The undead can be rather lazy in that regard. He was always a simple, contented creature, a beggar to the bone. Perhaps he has forgotten how ungenerous the world can be, or simply prefers to live in the gutter. If he does not value the gift I gave in reanimating that wretched flesh of his, then I will take it back. It is my property, not his.
You're kind of an interesting individual.
Had I thought you were the type to shout his name from the rooftops, I would never have offered you the job. Thrumbo is not alone in his ingratitude. He has led others in my service astray. 3 of them, beggars and zombies alike.
Oh.
The others lack even Thrumbo's modicum of intelligence. It should be no great task to wring his location from one of them.
We know the one to go to, the bugged dude who wants to be punched.
Then, with the spirits herein our witnesses, the arrangement is made. They will follow your progress with great interest, as will I.
Okay, so I have made the decision to not give in to temptation. That is not this playthrough. That is not what we are about, despite me already failing just a little bit. So we are going to keep with the theme of what we've been doing, and we are going to remove this undead abomination from the world. Okay, we're having some issues with the assets loading funkily despite a restart. So we're just gonna wing it again and see how things go. Did the whole fight start, or is this just upstairs? Rectus, Hamate, Carpal, and Ligus. Thinnar. Are these like some kind of body part names or something? That fight was a lot easier than I was expecting, and now I'm just disappointed. Well, there's one. The Wonders of Andalan. I need to take a day to just read again. I think we did one episode like that already. Still can't reach. Like, is that... That's not just a bug, like, for my get... Okay, maybe it is, because that wasn't reachable earlier. What the hell? Yeah, this is funky. Like, I don't... This has to do with the pathing bullshit. It probably wants me to run behind it in order to do it. Like, I don't understand why that's a thing. Like, and why is this hole coming up? I would like to click on the shelf. Okay, we got one working. I guess that's the one that's not going to do it. Okay. I guess this room doesn't really serve any purpose other than just an entrance. So I need to find those body parts. They're most likely in that basement under the hatch. Today's abuse was the final straw. We are out of here. Carrion's reach extends only so far. Gather whatever money you can scrape together and give it to me. I'm going to buy a small boat, and we're going to row to freedom. Spread out and hide until tomorrow night, and then meet me at the usual spot on the beach. And for the love of Mask, make sure Carrion doesn't see this note, maybe swallow it. We already picked up the note, Gale. Isn't Mask a dead god currently? I don't remember. Ooh, yeah, this is the basement. This is the basement. Hey, mummy's memories. Some mortals might wonder why a mummy lord would abandon a subterranean crypt where he has abided for several human lifetimes, safely conducting delicate experiments into the very nature of life and its so-called opposite, death, and trade all of that for a perilous existence in a ramshackle waterfront house in the cesspit of Baldur's Gate. Some mortals might be morons, An entity of erudition and taste must naturally have a keen appreciation for what the surface world has to offer. The lilt of music and the lyricism of poetry, the cry of seagulls over Grey Harbor at sunset, the touch of a soft, non-decayed hand. You don't need a nose to savor a fine wine. All those things and more I have earned through my dedication to esoteric studies, but all of these things as well as rare alchemy ingredients, alembics, and ethanors cost money, a lot of it. Thus my new career as a high-priced and exclusive mystic consult to the wealthy of the upper city. I have needs and they will not be denied.
A secret lair in the Undercity ruins. What was Carrion doing there?
So I wonder if that'll mark something back in the Undercity. Later when we actually are down there for other reasons.
Might be worth a look.
Yeah, we gotta find those body parts.
Not a chance I'll fit in there.
Oh my goodness. Gale, did I give you gaseous form a while back? I don't remember. No. Will, did you have it? No.
Let's get going.
So be it. We'll do this the solo way. I know you're in here. Maybe not. Aha, found it. Okay. This is like the only one we found in the whole game, and we're about to use it. As far as potions go. Really? You took me down here. Oh, I regret that. I regret wasting that. Come on. I was expecting something secret and super deep. You know what? I don't want to deal with the loading screen. I'm just gonna waste the potion. Oh man. So then does that mean the Undercity area has his body parts?
With haste.
So then I think we triggered a node. Let's go to the map of the Undercity, the part that we have, and see if it marks something. No, that's just a way to the surface. The sewers, guild. Over here we got... I think that's another surface thing. Yeah, that's... Don't like that. Okay, I had to reload anyways because I couldn't get back here. So now we got our gaseous thing back. Our gaseous potion.
Never wanted these.
Why? It's probably behind the blood door somehow. I swear some of these NPCs have access to doorways and tunnels that we don't.
Quite ready for you.
Can I maybe not walk after I kind of like try to get y'all to move?
With haste.
I just kind of want to clear the area, you know? Okay, I'm not seeing anything. Down here, I mean, we checked. Right? Right.
Shouldn't have wished to live in more interesting times.
Where are your organs?
I'll take that.
Where did you see that? Okay.
Don't waste a step.
Blood bank? What are these buttons? Is there a secret here that I don't know about? Please tell me this does something. No, it does not. But like it would. Man. Am I gonna just have to leave this alone? Man.
Defender of the people.
There's like nothing I can do, is there? Oh, that's annoying. Okay. At least I know that works. That's a 25. Ooh, maybe his stuff is in here?
Have done well. You are released.
No. The Torch of Revocation? +1 legendary. What? This staple of any worthwhile exorcist burns with a pale flame that destroys the anchors of troublesome ghosts in need of banishment. Oh, there's a lot of you. So you're immune to necrotic, we know that. We haven't tried this yet. Wait a minute, hold on, wait a minute. Did I not read that? Striking by target using a spectral sword that appears with... Y'all did not. Did y'all put a Dark Souls reference into this? Let's see if we can actually get a glimpse of that. Aww. I love it. Definitely could have had an actual sword in there, but still, I love it.
No choice but to keep going.
I don't fancy their chances.
Come on, end it. Oh, come on. Give him the old spinneroo. Yeah. Oh, it was a crit.
Bloody riddance to Mystic Carrion.
Okay, at least somebody appreciates my decision. All right. Ooh, man. Well, this was a bit of a disappointing episode, to be honest. And I'm willing to bet all these servants don't have any loot. So either he died because I had this special thing, or he is similar to a lich and he has zoomed back to his actual lair in the Undercity, which will probably meet him later. And ooh, we got these after all. I love it. Okay, rusty key, necromantic aura, and reeks of decay, and then a small iron key. So this was a weird one, but we got it. It's just so weird to see this on a cloth armor. I would call this a very niche usage. But this, we know what this is, and we're going to hold on to it for Daddy Elson. Okay, so we saw this on the list. Staff of Cherished Necromancy. Heightened Necromancy. Creatures have disadvantage in saving throws against your necromancy spells. Okay. Life Essence Harvest. When the wielder kills a hostile creature with a spell, they greedily absorb its energy and gain life essence until their next long rest. Affected entity has absorbed a creature's essence. It can use that essence to cast any necromancy spell without consuming a spell slot. This feels like this should be a legendary staff. That is strong. Unlike the father, Tybalt, Cherish Hollow was not afraid of zombies. Cherish was afraid of sharks, licorice wallpaper, netherese artifacts, large hats, and outdoors. The indoors, small hats and milk pails? Zombies were a bloody picnic. Okay. Zombies are a picnic. And then you got eye bite. I wonder, hold on.
Pride of the gate.
I actually,
At the ready.
you have one, but
Pride of the gate.
That's so weird. These two staves are comparable to each other. Well, I guess we'll have it for a bit. See how that goes, because he does have necromancy spells. Wonder if we can give him more later. Maybe do a respec and give him more. I'm not sure. We got to play with that a little bit. All right, so I guess we'll end the episode here. Yeah, I'm a little disappointed, honestly. This was lackluster. But, oh well. As always, if you enjoyed this, please subscribe to the channel. And until next time, y'all stay safe out there.